All right, guys, for a big part of this is going to be our control panel here, and I'll quickly review each part of it so you know what they are. Starting up top, it says room slide out, in and out. That is for your main slide out. You just hit in and hold it until you see the slide out stop, and then you can release. Same thing, you hold out until you see that it's all the way out and not moving anymore, and release. You never touch the key, switch, or our lock. We always keep it unlocked, and we always keep it on. We don't change that. There's a slide out control switch right here, and this is for the rear closet. Same thing, there's an extend. You hold it until you see it not moving anymore. Retract, hold it until it's all the way in, not moving anymore, and you're all set to go. Right here, this main water heater switch right here is for the electric water heater. So our water heater is gas and electric. So if you're plugged into electric, you would turn on the electric water heater and wait 20 to 30 minutes for your hot water to go before you take a shower. If you are not hooked up and you want to use the propane tank, the water heater switch is labeled right here, and you would click on and you'll hear it start up, and it'll be using our propane tank to heat the water. Again, wait 15-20 minutes and you can take a shower. Test out. The next over here is our test level. So if you hold this up, you'll see all these indicators, whether your black water is full or not, gray water, fresh water, how much you have in the tank, how much is in your propane tank, and if our battery is charged or not. Again, that's you just have to hold, and you'll be able to tell your levels. Water pump is if you are not hooked up to water and you're using the fresh water tank to provide pressure, you would turn this on. You'll hear it pressurize that water, and it'll shut off, and then it'll only turn on when needed for your fixtures. Again, if you're not using it, I'd recommend turning it off. Down here is our air conditioner and heater. Again, it's like any home air conditioner and heater. It's got hot, cold. The one caveat here is it has gas or electric heat. Again, if you don't have electrical and you need heat, you'd use your gas. If you're plugged in, I would switch it to electrical heat. You have a fan speed, auto on off, automatic temperature setting, and there as well. The bottom is for inverter. So if you're going to run off battery things and need outlets to work while you're driving, you would turn this on, and the inverter would power the outlets for you to charge things or do things while you're driving. Again, it uses battery power to do this. So if you're not using it, I would turn it off. That way our batteries do not drain. The last thing I'll talk about is right on the other side, which is our fridge. There's an on-off button here and a couple of different modes. So you hit on-off and you hit mode, and it says AC. That means you're plugged into electric. LP means you're using the gas tank. So if you're not hooked up or if you're driving, have it on that. The one mode I would suggest is the next one. It says AU LP. AU LP. This is automatic. It's going to switch between electric or gas based on if you're hooked up or not. So I would just leave it on that one. It'll use the gas tank while you're driving. As soon as you plug in, it'll switch over automatically to the electric. And then if you're not using it, just hit off until there's no more green lights, and you're good to go on our fridge.